Every returning student will have a laptop in the crate. CATS teachers have a list that tells them which laptop belongs to which student based on the fixed asset number located on the back of the device in the lower right-hand corner. Pause the video now to distribute laptops if you have not already done so. Regardless of registration and payment status, every student will enroll his or her device at this time. If for some reason your laptop was not in the crate, tell your CATS teacher your name so that he or she can email Mrs. Behringer a list of students that need devices. Follow the next slides exactly to enroll your laptops. Your teacher can pause the video at any time if you fall behind. When you turn on your laptop, you should see this screen. Go ahead and mute your laptops now because everyone's computer is about to start talking. On this screen, choose United States and then click Continue. The next screen will allow you to select your keyboard. Some of you will see an extended option. Choose the US keyboard and click Continue. The next screen will allow you to choose your Wi-Fi network. Select TF Enroll, and for the password, type EnrollMe at 800. That's all lowercase, ENROLLME at 800. Then click Continue. Because all of you in your one classroom are trying to do this at the same time, it may take a minute for it to accept your password. At this point, you may or may not see this screen. All you have to do for this screen is click Continue. For some of you, this screen will come later on. Once again, you will see another screen called Remote Management. All you have to do for this screen, no matter when it pops up for you, is click Continue. The next screen will pop up with a box that asks you to put in your username and password. For your username, that is your Schoology username, which is your last name, your first initial, your middle initial, and the last three numbers of your student ID number. Your password is your student ID number. At some point in your enrollment process, you will see this pop up, which tells you that your computer is going to restart in 15 minutes. Simply click OK. If your computer for some reason does restart before you're finished, it'll take you back to the beginning. The next screen will show you a self-service window. You will log into this with the same information that you used a moment ago to register your device. Your self-service username is your last name, first initial, middle initial, and the last three numbers of your student ID. Your password is your student ID number. Do not be alarmed if you see these pop-ups. All you have to do is click Ignore and X on the Mac Help. This will bring you to a screen that asks you to create your computer account. Make sure that you create this with your Schoology information or your laptop will not work. Your full name needs to be your first, middle, and last name as it appears in Schoology. Do not use nicknames or preferred names here. Use the exact full name that is in your PowerSchool account. For your account name, you're going to use your Schoology username, which is last name, first initial, middle initial, and the last three numbers of your student ID. Do not change your password. It is already set to your student ID number. If you change your password, you will not be able to access self-service later, which means you won't be able to turn anything in. Click Continue when you're finished. Once your device is enrolled and it brings you to your new home screen, do a spotlight search for self-service. If you don't know how to do a spotlight search, click on the icon in the dock at the bottom that looks like a gray circle with a rocket ship in it. That'll take you to the launch pad. Inside the launch pad, swipe over and click on the icon that looks like the one pictured here. You need to go to self-service. When loading self-service, make sure that you click on the Wi-Fi bars at the top of your screen. If you are not on RSS Wi-Fi, you will not be able to access self-service. Some of your computers will automatically select RSS Guest. Make sure that you always switch to RSS Wi-Fi as soon as you turn on your computer. Once you've logged into self-service with your Schoology information, you need to go to the date and time icon in the middle of your options. Click Fix Date and Time. At this point, you may also go through self-service and download any other applications that you might want, including Google Chrome, Microsoft Word. If you do download Microsoft Word, make sure that you also install the activation key that should be right next to it. This is the end of your computer enrollment. Unless you have paid online, completed your registration, and don't owe any fees, you will not get your laptop today. All of these things must be taken care of before you can have your device. You must have a case before you are allowed to leave with your laptop. If you did not turn in a case at the end of the school year, you need to go to the media center during lunch and get one from Mrs. Behringer.